Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaker Leakers is in the building right now. This is your man DJ Lay Low. On the ones and twos, man, it is Indie Tuesday. Trey Cool is in the building. Lex Lewis in the building. What up, team?
What's the deal? Figured I'd unmute myself. I don't know about Lou.
I'm, I can't, go gadget it.
Yeah.
Definitely can't do that. But y'all know what it is, man. Indie Tuesday, we review the nation's top talent. Hopefully, man, hope to inspire some of these independent artists out here, man. Get them going on the right path to start them in their music, getting their careers off the ground. What else? What's going on?
Nothing too much, It's Indie Tuesdays, ready to rock out. Indie Tuesdays, Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all download the Nerve DJs app, ASAP Google Play Store, the Apple App Store. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Tres Generaciones. Yes, sir. It's Tuesday night. Let's get it popping. DJ
Black
Laylo.
Mexicans.
What we got on deck?
Up first, we got Serrin Joy, the winner of last week's, excuse me, Independent Tuesdays.
I told you to pass the shit when I told you to pass the shit.
Hey, we get those every once in a while.
That's what you get for being hard-headed.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Serrin Joy, this one is called Pull Up here at First Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Hey, this is Jasmine 3 times, and you're tuned in to Speaker Leakers Radio.
You've been on games for a minute, never been the type to be tripping. Boy, you know I'm independent. Any money that I make, I can spend and replenish it. Always held it down. You said your little words on the side with a smile. Been at it for a while, and when it comes to you, I don't play around. You talk your shit, I like that about you, but why you keep teasing? Could've been getting pleasing. Give me one reason why I shouldn't feel the way I do about you, baby. Pull up if you bet it. Sick of all the talking. Hasn't you the Addy? This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight. Is that alright? Is that alright? Pull up if you bet it. Sick of all the talking. Hasn't you the Addy? This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight. Is that alright? Is that alright? Lock the door behind you, shoes off when you're walking. Straight vibes, no talking. Proceed with caution. You talk a big game, put me in coach. I'm tryna play. I'm in the starting lineup, no substitutions, keep it that way. Look at me up and down, I'm looking at you the same. Baby, make your move on me, don't let this go to waste. You knew my intention, touching, vibing, kissing. Fucking in the kitchen, make sure you miss me. Pull up if you bet it, sick of all the talking. Hasn't you the Addy? This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight. Is that alright? Is that alright? Pull up if you bet it. Sick of all the talking. Hasn't you the Addy? This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight. Is that alright? Is that alright, baby? You know I've been missing you, baby. Ain't been kissing you, baby. No sneak dissing, but lately words ain't been matching your actions. I've been feeling no passion, and this is what you've been lacking. I shouldn't be asking for you to mean what you say and say what you mean. You just keep telling me the same old things, that you're gonna get right, that you're gonna prove it, that if I sit tight, sick of you and your excuses, sick of all the talking. Hasn't you the Addy? This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight. Is that alright? Is that
Tuesdays, Nerve DJs Radio. You already know we in the building. Shout out to Serrin Joy. Last week's winner, that was Pull Up. How you feel about it, Lou?
Yeah, I missed that one last week, but it's definitely champion worthy. It's a well put together record. She sound good on it. The production sounds good. I can't find nothing wrong with it. It's definitely a slap. You know what I mean? She got her a nice record right there.
That's what it do. But you know, we got to get into the competition.
Yeah, we'll see what they gonna do.
And in saying that, we gonna keep it popping right here. Indie Tuesdays, DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
First up, we got Carry the Picture featuring Vontae the Chaser. This one is called Trap. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Cold as a motherfucker, God. In the streets, you either eat or you gon' get ate. Banana on a Draco, pill a nigga if he in the way. Fuck minimum wage, shit I made up out of band a day. Pull up to the show, sticks and drums, let the band play. Feeling like the man today. Fuck it, cause she know I'm rapping. Phone keep ringing, get out your feelings, bitch, you know I'm trapping. 21 Nancy Savage, so I let her hold the ratchet. Put some trust inside these niggas, but they backstabbing. So I keep my back against the wall, fuck them all. Cappy 2K22, I can show you how to ball. One call to the plug and it's on the way. Grinding with aggression, fuck these kids, I ain't come to play. Nutted on her face, she watch my kids, I call it babysitting. Nigga found out and left her bloody, guess he said tripping. In the kitchen whipping, turn the trap into some mansion. Left some samples in some cities, guess the brand is expanding. Money is the motivation, that hate keep me motivated. Make a choice for your life, be broke or you gon' get some paper. Bitches catching vapors, so I fuck them with the mask on. Say you wanna hit the road, grab this bag, bitch, and tuck it, huh? I say trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped. I say trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped. I say trap without no feelings. I said trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped. Aunt told me to trap without no feelings or get trapped up in my feelings. I've been trapping and concealing. Hey, it's like I got adapted to the killing. Church boy chaser get the clapping about my ticket. Really only scraping paper, I ain't asking about no mention. Like my phone get the quaking when my fingers get the itching. Like I want more. Chaser be chasing, nigga just ask about me. Could've been a teller the way I keep me some cash around me. Trap with no feelings or get stuck in them. If they ain't the same niggas, I won't fuck with them. Slide with them and you gon' run out of luck with them. As if I found my feelings and then I fell out of touch with them. I say trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped. I say trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped. I say trap without no feelings. I say trap without no feelings, cause them feelings leave you trapped.
Speaker Lickers every Tuesday night, Nerve DJs Radio. Trey Cool, host of the Millennium, DJ Laylo, more than a DJ, Lex Lou.
Sir.
Mr. Will Connected himself. Shout out to Jasmine 3 times. Not sure what happened to Jazz today.
She has some previous engagement.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did see that in the message group. Mm-hmm. Okay. DJ Laylo, how you feel?
Cool track for me. Pretty sure it's just the mix though. You know what I mean? The bass wasn't there. The banging of the track wasn't there. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure it's just a mix, but overall it was a cool track. You know what I mean? It was a pretty cool track for me.
Lex Lou.
I liked it. I like the whole vibe of it. Probably could have been recorded just a little bit better. Probably within the mix and the master, you can bring that out. And I don't know. At the end, it kind of just died to me a little bit. Just
It cut off abruptly.
Yeah, it kind of just died to me. You know what I mean? At the end, but overall, I liked it. It was real close to a slap for me. You know what I mean? It had the nice vibe to it and everything. You know what I mean? But it just kind of died to me at the end.
Yeah, I think the hook was kind of bland. I think the hook could have been a little bit better. The verses was cool. You know, they was talking they talk. The production was cool, but like you both said, the mixing and the quality of the engineering could have been better. Besides that, I'll give it a cool record as well. So, we good? Around the board?
Yeah, cool record around the board.
All right, that's what it do, man. It's Indie Tuesday. DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Yes, sir. We got a new one from Hefe Trap. This one is called Hefe Racks. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Speaker Leakers.
I need racks, stacks. Tuck this out of my coast off for a fat strap. It's tucked in either my belt buckle. I trap packs. Just tell me what you want get from me. I'm stepping on niggas big, homie. You ain't never ever did shit for me. Like heat, sweets, put less in the blitz. I been stepping on shit, ma. Maybe she want me to quit. I know that these niggas won't kill me, so I roll 50. Run up on me and it's empty. Spinning on shit till I'm dizzy. Draco came with some titties, yeah. We been stages, catching plays up off the interstate. 12 a.m. I'm empty in the account before that shit too late. And I run it up out the mud. It wasn't no up, they ain't show me no love. Who's lying and who's still gon' meet the plug? Now we pull up phone when we in the club. And I'm like back against the wall. I was down bad on my ass. Crawl before you walk. Now I'm running fast, I'm on your ass. I plugged through me a ball. I stepped on his ass, I'm crossing that. And I got what you want. If you shop, you gon' keep coming back. And I've been a nigga since I was little. You can check my pictures, money around me is circulating. It's just in my vision. And mama told me to always be me, don't imitate no nigga. Stay down, don't hate, and I promise that you gon' win. Racks, stacks, tuck this out of my coast off for a fat strap. It's tucked in either my belt buckle. I trap packs. Just tell me what you want get from me. I'm stepping on niggas big, homie. You ain't never ever did shit for me. Like heat, sweets, put less in the blitz. I been stepping on shit, ma. Maybe she want me to quit. I know that these niggas won't kill me, so I roll 50. Run up on me and it's empty. Spinning on shit till I'm dizzy. Draco came with some titties, yeah.
Sir, Hefe Trap right there, man. That was called Hefe Racks. Right here, I've heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. It's going down, man. Trey, what you think about that
one? Was it a hook? Did I miss it?
Yeah, it was the Racks, Traps.
Yeah, okay.
The last one.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The energy was cool on the record. The penmanship was cool. Production, I'm gonna give it a cool record. You can't really slap it. It's just something that's taking me away from a slap. But I'll give it a cool record. Lex Lou.
It was something about the bass.
Is that what it was?
Something about the bass that was really clashing in my ear.
Distorted, you know, or something.
It needed to be turned down or something. You know what I mean? It was just out there, and it was clashing with the vocals. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. I knew it was something.
So the recording quality of it kind of brought the quality of the record down. So, but it was still a cool record, you know what I mean? Wasn't no slop, you know what I mean? But definitely got to fix the recording quality on that one because it don't match the last record.
Lay low.
Yes, sir. It just seemed like a typical song out there. That one did. You know what I mean? As far as it was a cool record, you know what I mean? It had everything that you're asking for from today's artists, you know what I mean, in the song. The recording could have been, you know, a slight bit better, turned up in a little bit of things. But other than that, it was just an alright record, you know what I mean, for me.
That's what's good. Each and every Tuesday night, giving it to you real, giving it to you raw, giving it to you right. Via Nerve DJs Radio, Speaker Leakers is in the gym. We shooting shots from the half court right now. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
Next up, we got Steve Jones Presents. This one features Kilo. This one is called Looking for Healing, LFH. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
Hyphy, this shit crazy, bro. I know what to do with it. If I could call Scrap. Today, this what I say. What? Baby bro, where you at? tell him put me in your place. He'll laugh and probably say, nigga, how you sound bass? You got a gift with this rap, you gotta do that shit for shade, for real. I can hear Black telling me now, like, Lolo, you really hard, you got a dope ass sound. Fuck niggas in broke clothes, they wanna smoke like pounds, but we hard bodies for real, we always gonna be around. That's ill. Being frank, I've been 100 like a blue dollar bill. They feeling like we better off dead or locked in a cell. I'm feeling like I'm better off shrooms, it was all in my head. You love me when everything cool, but when it's not, now I'm dead. I'm sick of saying R.I.P. my niggas. I'm sick of taking losses, what I gotta do to fix it. I'm sick of seeing coffins, graveyards, I gotta visit. I'm still praying for healing, shoot first before I'm victim. I'm sick of saying R.I.P. my brother. I'm sick of thinking about all the times we had together. I'm sick of thinking about how I can't never see your person in person. I'm sick of my stomach clutching like I'm nervous. I'm hurting. See, ever since I lost Scrap, they say Vin. But I don't like talking about that. Seeing that the fact is I'm not getting him back. Your brother breathing, then you can't tell me how to react for real. They tryna tell me how to rap. Talking about it's only pain in my raps. But if it's my life and I'm speaking all real facts, how can you or anybody you know tell me how to use my craft? I'll wait. See, ever since I lost Scrap, them brothers that we thought that we had, what they do, bro? Don't even call our mama on her jack. But they swear they had our backs, but didn't. That shit whack. I'm sick of saying R.I.P. my niggas. I'm sick of taking losses, what I gotta do to fix it. I'm sick of seeing coffins, graveyards, I gotta visit. I'm still praying for healing, shoot first before I'm victim. I'm sick of saying R.I.P. my brother. I'm sick of thinking about all the times we had together. I'm sick of thinking about how I can't never see your person in person. I'm sick, my stomach clutching like I'm nervous. I'm hurting.
Rest in peace to everybody we lost. R.I.P. I miss you, bro. I miss you. Loyalty First Entertainment. Real shit. Kilo. New music.
LFH.
Let's go.
Looking for healing. Steve Jones presents, featuring Kilo.
Okay. That's a nice duo, a nice collaboration. I guess they've been working together for a while though, so you know, I'll take the lead. Well, actually, it's on Laylo, but for me, it's a slap. I don't know. I would just say, make sure it gets brought out. Don't leave it as is. You know, make sure it gets mastered. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with my. Is it the mouth smoke? I don't know.
Late
what's going
night.
Got you.
Is it the mouth smoke?
Someone got you choked up over there?
Either that or that cat.
Wait. But yeah, no, I'm besides the
Laylo trying to throw me in today.
Nah, he threw it at me first.
Besides the total quality of the record, as far as the sound quality, I will give it a slap for the content, for the production. I like the hook, so it's a slap for me, but don't leave it as it is. Make sure you tweak it and bring it all the way out, get it mastered. DJ Laylo.
Yes, sir. Of course, man, like I said, Kilo, one of my favorite underground artists. That's you know what I mean? Everything, you know, he can put content to everything, so I just like the way he raps. It started off funny for me the way the beat started. You know what I mean? I thought, and then it kicked in to the regular way, ones and twos. But overall, I would say definitely bring it out more. I agree with everything you said. Bring it out more, get it mastered. You know, go the necessary steps on getting that production done right. You know, Speaker Liquor Studios. But yeah, pretty much overall, I give it a cool, very very cool record.
Thanks, Lil.
I'm gonna piggyback off kind of what Laylo said. I was trying to make sense of the sample at the beginning of the record, where it fits in with the record, and I couldn't. After the record was over, I'm like, damn, I was waiting for that to come back in or something to make it make sense, and it didn't. So that kind of threw me for a loop at the beginning, and then I kind of feel it's like it's a cool record, but it's a personal record. You know what I mean? As far as marketing the record to other audiences, it's gonna be something that is kind of personal to you and your crew, or
it's a song for the album.
Yeah, so it's can't slap it. You know what I mean? Because it's a personal record.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I respect that.
Cool record.
That's what it do. Each and every Tuesday night, reviewing the nation's top singles. Hopefully, we shall see. We're going to keep it pushing. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
True Story by King Throttle coming up right next to you right now. DJ Layla was on the ones and twos. Indie Tuesdays, let's go.
Let me tell my story. Let me talk my shit real quick, you feel me? Rest in peace, motherfucker Mo 3. We love you, boy. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me. My mama hate me, but for now, that's another story. Renegade for bad news, them I can't shake this hoe. I got 7 behind a nigga I love just like my brother. Truth is, behind that flex, he wasn't nothing like my brothers. Got my first pack, fucked it up, was to impress the bitches. Had to make up from 9 to 5 just to pay back the difference. Granny praying for her babies, but we stepping different. Went from sleeping on the couch and floor to hurting different. Told my ex-love she was a drug, sorry, don't want the feelings. Grew up around players, so emotion was a sickening feeling. Stressed out about shit that don't add up, it wasn't my business. Lick my first shot, I swear to God, I always love that feeling. I played the game how I was supposed to, never switch controllers. You don't know the feeling about having a bar, but can't shake the holder. What's in that cone is stupid strong, you can tell the older. Half of these niggas flesh and cheap, but never been a soldier. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me. Me and Molly in the high ride shaking off something shitty. Flipping bitches just to take out mental pain I'm feeling. It's fucked up when your right hand start making plans go silent. And baby mamas blaming niggas when they cut us off trying. Played the side nigga to some bitches that was in they feelings. I gave them dick in time, but most of the time I'm handling business. Pillow talking ain't for me, my money is sexual healing. Stuffing pillows just to stack is a perfect feeling. Granny gone, auntie gone, damn I'm deep in my feelings. 2,374 days and nights staring at ceilings. Push up, then dip down, got that physique building. Don't push up, get knocked down, stay surrounded, they willing. I know some niggas that'll backdoor you about some pussy, really. If I bring homes, that's quick to finesse you while you fuck them silly. It's a cold game and a tip chain, niggas ain't what they talking. So many snakes call themselves dogs, so it's only right I walk them. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me. True story, this ain't talk, this is really me. From the flaws to the falls, this ain't make believe. Seen it all from the walls to the deepest streets. I indulged in it all, this what made me me.
Speaking Lakers,
that was King Throttle right there. That was called True Story.
King Throttle, True Story. And see, you know what I was thinking, as he was spitting, he was going so hard, it gave me the Mo 3 feeling, but it gave me the vibe that this is something that he had built up. Like when you say true story, it's something that he had written down. He probably did some time, had that motherfucker wrote down about 6 months, cause he murdered that motherfucker.
He's just riding.
Man, he murdered that motherfucker. I want to say the recording quality could have been better, but I really don't know. Maybe I'm hating or reaching, but besides that, man, keep doing your thing. I want to. Hopefully, that wasn't just a one track situation. I hope you are killing shit like that on a daily basis for sure. Slap for me. Besides, I just feel like maybe.
Yeah, like that record.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the beat need to be brought up. I'm not sure. That's not my lane. That's one of you two.
Shout out to Hyphy too, man. That was a dope beat.
I'll listen to YouTube when it comes to that. But yeah, dude, crazy. Like Slew.
I personally couldn't find nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I was reaching then. Okay,
you know what
say
I mean?
no more.
I personally couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know what I mean.
And it kind of gave me one of them like. It was a South vibe, but it was like a certain South vibe. Like, you know what I mean?
I told you that Mo 3 gave Dallas, Texas.
I could hear Boosie. I could hear
Yeah,
a lot of, you know what I mean?
A lot of different niggas on
Yeah,
there.
it was, yeah. So that was a dope record. He and like you said, he wrote it. You know, he wrote the beat. You know what I mean? He was, you could tell that one.
Flipping his words.
That one meant something to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That one meant something to him. So yeah, I like that one. That was slapper. I can slap it, ride to it.
Slap game for me as well. Just like I said, I'm pretty sure Hyphy made it in a, you know what I mean, a resemblance of a Mo 3 situation. You know what I mean? Probably asked for it like that. He gave the Mo 3 feel on it, along with the ride and other track, and he didn't fall off with the content. So definitely, I'm gonna give him a slap for that one, man. I like that one right there.
That's what's good. Something around the board. Shout out to King Throttle. Indie Tuesdays every Tuesday night. Nerve DJs Radio. What's
King
up?
Throttle was he lucky that I don't listen to a whole lot of Mo 3, because y'all know how I am about stuff that sound like somebody else to me.
Yeah.
So that didn't sound like Mo 3 to me, because I'm used to hearing him sing.
Yeah.
I ain't hearing him.
But when he get the
I ain't heard that sound.
When Mo 3 get the rapping.
When he get the rapping, yeah.
He might have lost the slap from me if I'd have been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't necessarily sound like him. It was just his cadence.
The cadence for sure.
Yeah, the cadence.
So that means something to me though.
Yeah, that is. Indie Tuesdays, each and every Tuesday night. We're going to keep it moving. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
Next up, we have a re-entry. This is called Up in the Club again. Maxine P featuring Lady J, the trap star. I guess let's see what she did different on the track. Here we go right here first. Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
Speaker Leakers.
Got that bad little fit while I'm up in the club. All eyes on me like I'm Tupac's son. Yeah, I know I'm looking hot, but I ain't coffee, don't mug. I'm like, girl, what is you staring for? Like, bitch, what the fuck? How you thinking that you better than us? How you thinking that you flossing when your edges is rough? Is you tweaking while you talking and you acting all tough? And you know they call me Katie, got a man like Russ. Yeah, I'm vibing with my drink in my cup. And you know I'm high as hell because I smoke me a blunt. And I know you mad as hell because I'm cutting it up. Got the old head swearing that I'm cutting the rug. How you hating cause I'm fucking it up? If you really wanna battle, we can set that shit up. You wanna snitch, you wanna tattle, well you better speak up. Better say it with your chest, bitch, nigga, run up. Up in the club, up in the club. Bitches wanna do me like they dumber than dumb. Up in the club, up in the club. I don't give a fuck what day it is, I'm fucking you up. Going up on a Tuesday. You done picked the wrong one, why you choose me? A bitch got hands and a toolie. Don't get a hole in your head, Lil Uzi. I make it rain on these hoes and I be paying these hoes. That's why I just don't get why they hate on me though. You be playing the part, yeah, you be playing your role. But if you try to play me, then you off the payroll. I don't throw money on a budget. I only got blues, I only got hundreds. If you want $1, better bust it. Lady, shake that ass, shut your mouth, show me something.
Yeah, your nigga on my team, but I ain't doing no coaching. He be steady calling me mean, cause it be hard to approach me. One hand on neck, one hand on frontal. Mine. Bitch, you know how I'm coming. Niggas always gassing me up like a backwood. And when I throw this pussy back, I know it feel good, real good. Why these bitches always hating? I know it's probably cause I'm dope and they wish that they can relate. Bitch, please, you can move around while you pressing. Hair be falling out, worried about me. Oh, you stressing? I be the main topic, they understood the assignment. These bitches be my pets, they can't stay the fuck from around me. I be sparing bitches like a tire. Have these bitches filling out apps like a sign that says we're hiring. I be on their brain like a concussion. And they know they'll never qualify, and that's the end of discussion. Bitch, please.
Up in the club. Bitches wanna do me like they dumber than dumb. Up in the club, up in the club. I don't give a fuck what day it is, I'm fucking you up. Going up on a Tuesday. You done picked the wrong one, why you choose me? A bitch got hands, and it's too lit. Don't get a hole in your head, Lil Uzi.
Speaker Leakers, each and every Tuesday night via Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all download the Nerve DJs app ASAP. Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby. Check us out also via Facebook Live. Search Speaker Leakers Worldwide.
Via Twitch.
YouTube.
Broadcasting on all 3 channels at the same time, so you can look at either one, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch.
No, you're fancy. That was
Maxine P featuring Lady J. That was called Up in the Club.
Start with myself, man. For what it is in the area and I mean, it's his own genre. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pop, it's indie. You know what I mean? It's not, and it's hip hop. It's like it's covering multiple genres. For the pocket that it's in, this is a slap for me. I like the. I believe it was re-engineered.
Yeah, it got re-engineered. They must have put the mix and master on it. Finally.
Yeah, they put the little sound effects in there. Got the little. Everything was crispy. I love it. Can't wait to see the video. Hopefully that comes out as well and brings the song even more to life than what it is verbally. So slap for me, DJ Laylo.
Slap again for me as well. I like that it's finally, they bring it out as much as they can as far as doing what they need to do to it. The last version didn't really need too much done to it. We had already slapped that one, so you know what I mean? But I like the little extracurricular sound effects they put in it and everything like that, so I'm going to slap it with it.
I'm going to say sometimes the rough is better than
the
mix because you take the bounce out of the record sometimes when you mix it too much, and it had more of a bounce to it the first time I heard it. You know what I mean? To me, it lost the bounce the second time around. To me,
I seen that too. I see what you're saying.
It kind of lost the bounce. It still got a bounce to it.
It didn't bang.
It didn't bang because they made it too crispy. You know what I mean? They took the bounce out.
I bet she like, what the fuck?
Doom, doom. yeah, that doom, doom.
God damn.
It was a little bit more bouncy the first time.
Make sure you take Lou with you next time. She like, man, what the fuck you want from me? But yeah, what you want?
But it happens like that sometimes. That ain't the first record that ever happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You take the bounce out of it sometimes.
So what we got?
Cool record though. Cool record. I like it. I still like it. You know what I mean? But it was just better to me the first time I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the beat was banging a little bit more too.
I mean, I like to hear them side by side, back to back. But we're gonna keep it pushing right here. DJ Layla, what we got on deck?
Next up, we do have Off-White Wop. This one is called Can't Compare. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
Speaker Leakers.
I left you up, but I can't carry a nigga. I feel like Chuck might have to go and bury a nigga. Everything I do be very expensive. You ain't took 200 blues, you can't compare to me, nigga. I left you up, but I can't carry a nigga. I feel like Chuck might have to go and bury a nigga. Everything I do be very expensive. You ain't took 200 blues, you can't compare to me, nigga. Who need them balls? I'm in the area with them. I'm really on the niggas lost, so don't compare me to niggas. You niggas lost. Really wifing them bitches. She top me off. I spin her off, no overnight in them bitches. I risk my life in the trenches. One hand in the street, the other hand all in the business. Fucking up her head, now she getting on in her feelings. Asking if I'm fucking such and such, bitch, why you in my business? Pull up for a check, they ain't got it, then I'm dipping. Fall to the neck, heavy pouring when I'm sipping. Hop out with a Mac, lil' bro scoring, Scotty pimpin'. We don't fuck with rats, these niggas different. I left you up, but I can't carry a nigga. I feel like Chuck might have to go and bury a nigga. Everything I do be very expensive. You ain't took 200 blues, you can't compare to me, nigga. I left you up, but I can't carry a nigga. I feel like Chuck might have to go and bury a nigga. Everything I do be very expensive. You ain't took 200 blues, you can't compare to me, nigga. Carry a nigga. Might have to go and bury a nigga. I do be very expensive. You can't compare to me, nigga. Carry a nigga. Might have to go and bury a nigga.
Yeah.
I do be very expensive.
Uh.
You can't compare to me, nigga.
Yes, sir. Speaker Leakers, Indie Tuesdays, reviewing the nation's top talent. Hopefully. Speaker Leakers each and every Tuesday night via Nerve DJs Radio. DJ Laylo, that was
Off White Watt right there. That was called Can't Compare.
Laylo, it's on you.
Is it on me? Okay, did not like this one. Just sounded like the hook was off a little bit. But on top of that, he is one of the rappers that you'll want inside the beat. You know what I mean? Not really over top of the beat. You know what I mean? Just so you got to hear that type of beat bang, because the beat presence adds to his rapping ability. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I see the growth in him in the rapping side of things, but that was like sitting on top of the beat. That's what made it so crispy. You know what I mean? It needs to go a little bit inside the beat to take out that crispiness, that you know what I mean, stuff like that. But to me, I think the hook and the way the beat, the vocals were sitting on top of the beat, threw me all the way out. This one I didn't like.
So it's
borderline slope and slop.
Fuck me up with that one. Slope.
I'm only there because, like I said, it's not engineered right. You know what I mean? It's not engineered right. He too. You hear him too much and don't hear enough of the beat. You feel me?
I feel you. Yeah. Definitely. Lex Lou.
I'm gonna have to slop it on the fact that I understood what he was trying to do, but it just didn't come together right.
But I think it would have came together if it was fitting in the beat. You see what I'm saying? If the beat was banging over top of it.
If they knew how to do those vocals correctly,
yeah,
it could have blended better. You know what I mean? But it didn't blend right at all. You know what I mean? It was these vocals was here, those vocals was there. You know what I mean? It just wasn't right. And so
yeah,
you know, on the aspects of making a song, I gotta slap that.
I respect it. I like where he was trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? And I do like the growth that he has shown over the past year or so. I'm really fucking with him and what he's trying to do. But yeah, engineer it better for surely. At this point, I would have to give it a. I can't slap it because if it came on and I was in that mood, I might let it slide because I'm feeling like, again, the way he's trying to put it together, the different voices and shit like that. So off the creativity, I would probably let it slide. So I can't slop it, even though it's borderline that because of what the engineer gave.
And that's the thing with me. That's exactly what I'm saying. The vocals, it was cool. He was still making some content and everything, but you heard him too much.
There was some vocals.
Then he didn't really hear the beat.
There was some vocals that wasn't right either, though.
Well, yeah, it was just off.
It was just everything wasn't.
Yeah, something was off. Like the hook was off a notch or something. A little bit something, but yeah.
We're gonna keep it moving. DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Next up, we do got TV The Grim Reaper. This one is called Can't Do It. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Speaker Leakers.
Can't sleep, I have insomnia. Can't sleep, I have insomnia.
I've been getting to it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name moving, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. And I've been getting to it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name moving, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. Got me on demon time. I know every beat I hop on I go psycho. And I know your money is very
very small, micro, yo side hoe. Hit her from the back, she hit a high note. All my hitters with me stay strapped. G.I. Joe. Shooter got an all-white chop, call it albino. When it bang, it sound like classical music. Maestro. Heard the youngin' was talking spicy. Was that a typo? Tough on the net, but when they see you, it's what's up, bro. Grim Reaper. So you know I do not play by the rules. Got some young hitters. I can get your son hit at school. Same nigga, since a young lost his first tooth. Same nigga, my nigga don't get confused. I been getting to it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name booming, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. And I been getting to it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name booming, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. Got me on demon time. Call my hitter up. He'll pull up and offer. Make no sign that wood. I don't hear no coughing. Hey, how it feel to see your loved one in the coffin? So I keep something long like the neck of an ostrich. Call my brother up. He'll pull up and offer. Make no sign that wood. I don't hear no coughing. Hey, how it feel to see your loved one in the coffin? So I keep something long like the neck of an ostrich. To it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name booming, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. I've been getting to it. Back then I felt like I was losing. Now that I'm on my name booming, and niggas can't do it. And niggas can't do it. Got me on demon time.
Yeah, there. Speaker Lickers each and every Tuesday night. Nerd DJs Radio. We are live, baby. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Check us out everywhere. That was
TV, the Grim Ripper right there. That was called Can't Do It.
Again, it's not my lane, but I believe that the beat was too high.
Yeah.
He was talking crazy. Punchlines, unbelievable. Wordplay, crazy. The beat was just too much. I don't know if it was just too high. That organ in the hook. It was just, yeah, yeah, you can miss me with that part. But
They do that again.
yeah, it's just, yeah. Besides that, he did what he was supposed to do. The engineer and the production needed a little help. So I'm going to give it a cool record. It could be fixed, I believe. And
that all depends on that one, though.
Yeah. DJ Laylo, what do you got to say?
It depends. It depends if that beat was already pre-made, because that horn is in the beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just seemed like the instruments in the beat is taken away from the vocals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's so much it sound almost cluttered on the chorus part. You know what I mean? Yeah. Of course, he always gonna do his thing on the lyrical side. You know what I mean? And it's a well put together record. Besides, like you said, if that it's just the instruments is too high. You know what I mean? It's taken away from the record for me. So it was a cool record for me.
Lex Lou.
It was a cool record for me as well. I like what he's messing around with like new styles, new sounds and stuff like that. I like that about it. But when you're doing that, then that means sometimes you can eliminate the signature. You know what I mean? So the and all that sometimes didn't match the vibe of the record. You know what I mean? Cool record overall. You know what I mean? Another one of those ones that the concept didn't all the way come together because the engineering of it. You know what I mean? So if you can get it engineered right, you can probably have a better feel for the record. Cool record though. I like it.
That's what's good. Indie Tuesdays, every Tuesday night, 8 to 9 p.m. via Nerve DJs Radio, right back via 97.5 WSLX Speaker Lickers Extreme. Each and every Tuesday, DJ Laylo, what we got on deck?
Last song of the night, this one is by Big J. This one is called Pressure. You heard it first, Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's get into it.
Speaker.
This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby. Watch me apply that that pressure. This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby. Watch me apply that pressure. Bad bitch with me and she looking like Lakia. Wanna settle down, told her don't get no ideas. Tryna move in, told her this ain't no IKEA. Put that pressure on me, baby, told her that I see her. Feeling like I'm future, cause we drank up and we smoke. It kinda turned me on, where she always do the most. I'm on my toxic shit, so I might love her, then I don't. She always hit my phone, and sometimes I might go ghost. Hit it, then I'm gone. I'm a rolling stone. Dick go down the throat, man, a drip all down the road. She suck it to the bone. I'ma eat it while she moan. Eating on that prr, while she sucking on my prr. She know that she fire, yeah, she know I like that pressure. Let me get between your legs. We can move from the bed, baby, on up to my dresser. Grab the towel, baby, we don't really need no mess. This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby, watch me apply that pressure. This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby, watch me apply that pressure. Bad bitch with me and she looking like Lakia. Wanna settle down, told her don't get no ideas. Tryna move in, told her this ain't no IKEA. Put that pressure on me, baby, told her that I see her. Damn, her mama fine, shawty age like wine. When she put it on me, I'ma eat it every time. I love it when she twerking and she clapping for me. She can do her handstand and she can do it on her knees. I'ma put the pressure down, yeah, baby, best believe. The way I'ma kill it, I'ma catch a felony. Two bad bitches and they both ebony. They know that I'm a king, so I'ma treat them like they queens. Shawty got that vibe, shawty got that vibe. I can't even lie, I can't even lie. I want it from behind, I want it from behind. And when she put it on me, man, I'm damn I'ma style. This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby, watch me apply that pressure. This bitch I'm with is pressure. You know her body pressure. I know that I'm a star, baby, watch me apply that pressure. Bad bitch with me and she looking like Lakia. Wanna settle down, told her don't get no ideas. Tryna move in, told her this ain't no IKEA. Put that pressure on me, baby, told her that I see her.
Get in. You already know we see you. That was
Big J right there. That was called Pressure.
Pressure. Shout out to the YO. Shout out to that whole FTG camp. I got it right this time. Forever the guys. Like slow.
I like the hook, didn't like the verses. Just being honest.
I thought the hook was kind of. I thought the hook was cool. The ad lib parts was kind of cluttery on the auto tune whisper side in the back. I don't know. Go ahead though.
Yeah, but the verses was just kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? With him still trying to figure out how he wanted to do that voice. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't polished. So the hook saved it, or I'd have slopped that one too. It's a cool record.
Okay. Lay low.
Cool record for me as well. I think my problem is that beat. I heard the beat before.
I did too.
You know what I mean? It's just a mixtape beat.
Hey, come on with the hater voice from the far off. I did too.
And I don't want to judge it because I think I heard multiple people over that same beat. You know what I mean? But just a cool record.
Yeah, cool record for me as well. Like I said, there's just some parts in there that just need touched up, need polished up, in the words of Lex Lou. Besides that, you dig? It is Indie Tuesdays. About to get up out of here. DJ Laylo, song of the night.
Serrin Joy was the champion of the last week's song. My song of the night, I'm gonna
read the list.
Cavi the Pitcher, Devontae the Chaser, Trap, Hefe Rex, Kilo, LFH, Looking for Healing, King Throttle, True Story, Up in the Club, Maxine P, Lady J, Can't Compare, Off-White Wop, TB the Grim Reaper, and Pressure. For me, it's between Kilo, King Throttle and Serrin Joy. I'm
Master
gonna stick with
right
last week's winner.
Yeah, so I forgot about that option. No, Lex Lou.
I'm gonna say we're gonna stick with the call on the field. I don't see enough evidence to overturn the call on the field.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing that took the champ off the throne this week.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with Throttle and I was fucking with Maxine P. But at the end of the day, Serrin Joy still on top of the charts. Indie Tuesdays each and every Tuesday night via Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all download the Nerve DJs app ASAP. Shout out to our sponsors, Trey's Generaciones, Maker's Mark, and Cavassier. DJ Laylo, where can they find you at?
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Google me, find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Lickers Worldwide, we everywhere. Google that as well.
Lex Lou 35, that's LEXLU 35, Instagram and Twitter.
TREKUL, Google me as well. Speaker Lickers _worldwide, that's on IG. Speaker Lickers 1, that is Twitter. Get with us, Serrin Joy, this Friday. Pop-up party, you dig? Turn up, let's get it.